Welcome to Code Jogging. In our last video, we looked at nested for loop in C++. In this video, we are going to look at do while loop. And I believe when we started the loop, I told you that we have, I think, 3 or 4 types of loop. That's the while loop, for each, for loop, and now we are going to talk about do while loop in C++. So for us to use the do while loop, it means that we have to perform an action before we check the condition. That's the whole concept about the do while loop in C++. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Now, let's delete our previous code and let's look at how we can use do while loop in our code here. So for us to use the do while loop, we have to call the do reserved word. And I've said it in our previous videos that reserved word are more like a keyword, okay, which is part of the C++ library. So let's call the do. With the help of the IntelliSense, let's double click on it and it will generate a do statement for us. So now we have our do statement. This is where we will write our block of code. Okay, so we are not done. Let's add our while loop to it. So we call the while, like how we declare our while loop. But here we are not going to add anybody again. So the body the while loop will have is the do statement here. But the normal condition that we state in our while loop, that's what we are going to do here. And we said that for us to use a while loop, we have to first declare a variable, okay, outside the while loop. So that's what we are going to do. So let's declare a variable a for 0, and then let's terminate it. So we can come here and then set our condition. So a less than, let's say, 5. So let's terminate it. We are having a syntax error here. No problem, because we are using the variable we've declared once. So the value is always the same, it's always static. So we can go ahead and then make it either plus plus a or a plus plus or minus minus a or a minus minus. Okay, so let's use a plus plus and let's terminate it. So with this one, we will execute our code first before we will come and check the condition here. So the structure of the do while loop is first you have your do, then you bring your statement, that's your body, then you bring your while. You don't need to bring your while before the do. Okay, so it should be do before the while here. Okay, so now we can go ahead and then display the value of a, and then let's move it to the next line and let's see the output. Yes, so now we have 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, ideally we were supposed to have what? We are supposed to have 4, so it should be 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now let's look at a situation whereby the condition is false. Okay, so let's change this one to greater than. If we were supposed to use the normal while loop, we are not supposed to get any results for this code, because a plus plus, the a becomes 1, 1 is not greater than 5. Okay, but because we are using the do while loop, it will first execute this code, which is 0 for the a, before it will come and check the condition that, oh sorry, a which is now 1 is not greater than 5. So let me terminate our code. So that's how the do while loop works. So let's execute our code and then get the results. Yes, so now we have only 0 because it first executed the block of code here before it checked the condition. So the condition here is false. That's the reason why it didn't run the code again. Okay, so this is how you can use do while loop in your C++ project. In case you have any question, you can leave it at the comment section, and if you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly do so. See you in our next video. Bye bye.